Round 2 of the 1998 NBA playoffs on the 40-year sim. Let's get to it. I am Nutty Sports Gamer. We got the Nuggets versus the Kings, Sonics versus Mavericks, Bulls versus Knicks, Bucks versus Nets. Some teams we're used to seeing this late in the playoffs. Some, like the Nets, it's been a while. It's been maybe since the very first year of the sim that they've been in the second round. So that's going to be very interesting to see them um, eventually when we jump into those games. We'll check out Sonics Mavericks. We got Sean Kemp with a putback there, 76-69, 7.5 minutes left to go. Joe Dumars misses that basket. And now we have Sean Kemp with the ball, passing it to Abdul Rauf. To Bruce Bowen for the dunk right there. 9-point lead for the Sonics. Abdul Rauf. Shot clock ticking. Petrovic for 3. 81-69. Abdul Rauf to Sean Kemp for that basket right there. And the Sonics they are up by quite a bit now. Larry Johnson gets blocked by Rick Smits. And here come the Sonics yet again. How about a 3? Bruce Bowen. That's money. I think we can dip out of this game. 30 points for Sean Kemp and 18 rebounds. 10 rebounds for Rick Smits, by the way. Bruce Bowen with 19 points. Yeah, three-pointers in that game, too. 15 points for Abdul Rauf. 14 for Petrovic. So, really, really solid showing from the Sonics. Mavericks. What happened? Seriously. Bulls, Knicks. Let's see how this series starts. Pretty close early on. And now we see the Bulls are pulling away. They are starting to round into form. They're round into their championship form. You know, they've won 3 championships in a row. And even though they had the 2 seed going into these playoffs, it feels like they're starting to really heat up at the right time. Kings, Nuggets, there's a corner 3 for the Kings, 81-74. And here's Arvidas a bonus bucket. 5-point lead for the Kings at this point. Mookie Blaylock, charity stripe, jump shot, no good, but Dikembe Mutombo with the jam right there. Christian Laettner also dunks the ball. Now we got a behind-the-back pass to Dikembe. Then Laettner receives the pass, makes the basket. Nuggets take the lead. Mookie to Christian Laettner. Laettner getting a lot of touches. Makes the basket there over Charles Barkley. And now we got Mookie, top of the key. And almost loses the ball, then throws it up to Dikembe for the bucket right there. What a play. Charles Barkley to Jeff Hornacek for the corner 3. That's good. And the Nuggets are holding on to a 2-point lead in Denver. Dikembe Mutombo guarded by Hornacek. That's a mismatch. Dikembe takes advantage. So less than a minute left to go. Charles Barkley is going to make that shot for Sacramento. 2-point game. 2-point game. Mookie Blaylock. Let's see what he decides to do here. Receives the screen. Throws it up to Dikembe for the alley-oop. And that'll do it. 94-88 final score. 22 points for Christian Laettner. 22 and 18 for Dikembe. 24 and 20 for Charles Barkley. 15 and 16 for Arvidas Sabonis. 18 points and 6 assists for Kevin Johnson. It's a nice shot of Charles Barkley there. Although I just used him as a thumbnail not too long ago, so I don't know if I'm going to use that, but still nice. Bucks Nets. Let's get into this. Nets in the second round. How about that? Here is a dunk by Shaq. 7-point lead for Milwaukee. And now we have Shaq missing. Horace Grant also missing. Now Shaq is going to make that basket for the Bucks. It's a 9-point lead. And now we have Roy Hinson to Grant Long. Can't make that shot, but makes that one. 7-point lead for the Bucks. Brent Barry to Robert Pack for the basket there. Can the Nets cut into this deficit? We have Grant Hill making a bucket there. 104-97, 3:40 left to go. Pack to Brent Barry. to Nick Anderson in the post. Nearly stepping out of bounds there. Dangerous territory. But he does get the bucket to fall. And there's a steal by the Bucks. Going the other way. Rubber pack to Brent Berry for the bucket there. Where's Penny Hardaway? I don't know. But they didn't need him down the stretch. And yeah, 115-103. Bucks win in their home court. Penny did have 33 and 11. I don't know, maybe I fouled out or something. 35 points for Steve Nash, which is pretty high for him, but nice performance. And now we got the Sonics, back to the Sonics and Mavericks. A bucket there for the Sonics. Yes, we're in Seattle where they all dress in all black for some reason. Here's a basket by Grant Hill. Now there's 4:40 left to go. Abdul Rauf to Otis Thorpe. Oh, man. He makes the basket there. Did he? I feel like he used to play for the Mavericks for like a season or two. Jam by Felton Spencer there. Obviously, Otis Thorpe was a long-time Sacramento King in this sin. But now he finds himself on the Sonics, so interesting to see him on there. He's been around the league for quite some time. Larry Johnson with the ball now. Passing it to Chris Childs, who misses the shot. But there's the putback for the Mavericks, Joe Dumars. 88-88. Bruce Bowen for three. No good, but Otis Thorpe. I guess he's subbing in for Sean Kemp, huh? Bruce Bowen again. There he goes. He hits the tray. Now we got Larry Johnson with a bucket there. 91-90. Joe Dumars to Chris Childs for the layup. And there's a 1-point lead for the Mavericks. Abdul Rauf, though, is going to miss that shot for the Sonics. Mavericks looking to score in a hurry. And Larry Johnson will do just that. 94-91. We got Bruce Bowen attempting a three. Can't make it. And, yeah, the absence of Sean Kemp is definitely affecting Seattle at this point, despite Otis Thorpe doing his best. And now we have a bucket there by Joe Dumars. 96-91. Petrovic to Bruce Bowen. Makes the three. 96-94. 3-point game now. Petrovic to Abdul Rauf. And Abdul Rauf is going to step back for the three. Can't hit it. And the Mavericks will win this game 97-94. Sean Kemp played 39 minutes, 16 points. But he wasn't out there when it mattered the most. And it cost the Sonics. So I guess he was fouled out. I mean, I try to stay on top of that kind of thing. But, it's hard because 2K has guys fouling out. Even when you turn down the tendency, sometimes they still foul out. So it's like a balance. Like, I want to make sure I jump into enough close games, but sometimes that means jumping into a game despite a player fouling out. So it sucks. It sucks. Bulls won that game, by the way. 2-0 series lead for them. Now we're checking out Nuggets Kings, and it looks like the Nuggets will win this game pretty handily, 96-83. Didn't look like the game was ever in doubt. And now let's look at Milwaukee, New Jersey. Yes, we have quite a bit of sim casting. That's why this video is a bit shorter than usual. And I don't know why we stopped. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Back and forth affair. Looks like the Nets do have a lead that they're holding on to, though, and they might keep that lead. They might keep that and tie this series up. 113-100. The Nets actually win that game. So we have a 1-1 series tie there. We have a 2-0 series lead for the Bulls. Now here is Game 3, Sonics Mavericks. Looking like a easy Sonics victory there, 107-75. And let's finally jump into some Bulls Knicks. How about that? We got a floater from Pippen, which is good, 99-88. 11-point lead. Patrick Ewing makes that shot for New York. Who must be in some sort of desperation mode. They don't want to fall down 0-3 to the Bulls, do they? Michael Jordan makes that basket. And then hits this jump shot. Oof. This is not looking good for the Knicks. Now we got Patrick Ewing turning around, making that shot. 103-92. Ron Harper to Stacey King to Jordan. Double teamed. Still makes the shot. Good Lord. But now it's 109-103. So let's sit up a little bit because this might get interesting. Latrell Sprewell, shot clock winding down. He will make that shot off glass. It's a 4-point lead for the Bulls. But then Steve Kerr hits that three. 114-107, 115 left to go in the game. In the game. I said that weird initially. Here's a dunk by Pippen. And that's got to do it. 120-107. And man, the game, I think they're up by 11 points when I jumped in. I wanted to see some Knicks Bulls. And unfortunately, it wasn't really ever in doubt who would win that game. But maybe we can get a nice thumbnail at least. Ron Harper, maybe? Ron Harper and Patrick Ewing. That's fun. Maybe. That's a solid maybe. That might be the one. Especially if I have no other thumbnails to choose from. Or screenshots to choose from. Nuggets Kings. I don't think the Kings have won a game yet. And they are looking piss poor in this one. 125-81. Mookie Blaylock with a triple-double. 35, 15, and 17. Wow. The hell? He was a plus 44, too. Jesus. He kicked ass. So the Nuggets have a 3-0 series lead. The Nuggets. The Denver Nuggets are one win away from the conference finals. Conference championship round, whatever you want to call it. Checking out Nets Bucks. Here's Grant Long with a bucket there. 78-71. And now we got a Brent Berry floater. Cutting the deficit to 5. Steve Nash is going to shoot the 3. Not only will he shoot it, he will make it. 81-73. Roy Hinson pulling up for the jumper. Makes it. It's a 10-point lead. Robert Pack is going to miss that shot, but Shaq is right there for the putback. 83-75. Steve Nash holding the ball. Now dribbling. Now penetrating. Now passing it to Dino Radja for the baseline jump shot. 10-point lead for the Nets. They are taking control of this game and then some, despite that bucket from the Bucks. And we'll see if they can follow it up with another bucket. Nick Anderson at the wing. Penny Hardaway passing it to Shaq for the bucket there. Okay, now it's looking like the Milwaukee Bucks are catching up a bit. Penny, top of the key, guarded by Nash. Here's the Shaq screen. He receives the pass, makes the basket. So now it's 85-81. And here we go after the timeout here. 2 minutes left to go. Let's see if the Nets can keep the Bucks from cutting into this lead. And there you go. There's an alley-oop. And the Nets will win. 92-85, I believe, was the final score. Yes, it was. And maybe we have a fun... Oh, that'd be fun. That'd be a fun thumbnail if we can get it. Penny Hardaway dunking it. Come on. Come on, damn it. That could be it. That could be the winner for this video. I mean, it's not the most dynamic shot, but it's Penny Hardaway, you know? Gotta love it. Sean Kemp with that basket there. It's 103-102, 2:30 left to go. We're in Dallas. Abdul Rauf misses the shot there. Otis Thorpe with the putback. Otis Thorpe back in the game. We just saw Sean Kemp, and now he's out. Damn it. Larry Johnson with the jump shot there. It's a 1-point lead for the Dallas Mavericks. When Sean Kemp has to sit out, it's bad news for the Sonics. And Larry Johnson to Sean Bradley, that shows you, that that's the truth. But Abdul Rauf is able to make that jumper. 107-106. Chris Childs misses. Rick Spence with the rebound. Can the Sonics actually still come away with the win here? Let's see if they can get this go-ahead bucket as there's 17 seconds left. Bruce Bowen for three. No, but Rick Smits takes the lead. 108-107. He's been known to do that from time to time. Some clutch baskets from Rick Smits. And now we have Joe Dumars. In real life, he's known to be clutch. I don't know so much about the sim, but let's see what Joe Dumars does. He passes it to Grant Hill. Can't make that shot. And the Seattle Supersonics take, I believe, a 3-1 lead in this series. So the Mavericks, the 2-seed Mavericks, are suddenly... Oh, no, they're the 3-seed Mavericks. Never mind. The 3-seed Mavericks have a chance to get eliminated, which is something I don't think they want to do. Bulls, Knicks, let's kind of just let the Knicks die. 117-90 final score there. Michael Jordan with 47 points in 35 minutes. I mean, come on. What are you going to do, right? What the hell are you going to do? Hornacek is going to miss that shot for the Kings. They are in danger of being eliminated as well. It's 197. Can they at least maintain some semblance of dignity, you know? Chris Morris makes that three for the Nuggets. It's 103-97, 2:05 left to go in the game. Arvydas Sabonis is going to miss that shot. Rebound, Nuggets. And now we have Mookie Blaylock passing it to Chris Morris with the dunk right there. It's 105-97. We have Jeff Hornacek getting blocked by Dikembe. Arvydas Sabonis is right there for the bucket, though. 6-point lead for Denver. Is there any magic left in the Kings, or is the season over? LaFonso Ellis with the dunk there. The season's over. It's over. Triple-double for Arvydas Sabonis in the loss. Mookie Blaylock with 41 points and 12 assists. It's funny. I mean, he's not scoring like he used to, but generally it's funny to see just how much of an offensive minded guy he is in this sim compared to real life. Meanwhile, the Kings have been eliminated, and we're getting Denver in the conference finals in the West. I mean, they are the 1 seed. You just don't normally associate Denver, without Jokic anyway, as being a potential finals contender. Now let's see what happens here. Bucks, Nets. The Bucks are kind of in danger. They need to win this game. 103-100. Horace Grant with the rebound there. And now we got Robert Pack. We're seeing a lot of Robert Pack, but he's actually out there with Penny Hardaway, so I like that better than Robert Pack with no Penny Hardaway. Penny Hardaway makes that bucket and draws the foul. 106-102. Here's Penny. Jab stepping. Going for the alley-oop there to Shaq. Love that play. Because it didn't really look like that's where that play was going. Here's Shaq making that basket. 110-102. It does look like the Bucks will be able to win this game in New Jersey. 116-105. Penny Hardaway with 34 and 10. So that's a 2-2 series tie. It might be the only interesting series left. Let's see if that holds true. The Sonics. Will the Mavericks be able to keep this close? It's looking like that's a big fat no. 108-85 is the final score there. So the Seattle Supersonics and the Denver Nuggets, one of those teams, are going to be in the finals. Crazy. Now, Nets Bucks, 93-91. Roy Hinton with the dunk there. It's a 4-point lead for New Jersey. Can they take a 3-2 series lead? Can they do that? Can they possibly make the conference finals too? That'd be wild. Here's Roy Hinton making that basket for New Jersey, 97-91. Now we got Shaq missing. Raja with the rebound. Nets. Steve Nash to Hinton for the bucket there. 99-91. Horace Grant passing it to Brent Berry for the three. 99-94. And now we have Roy Hinton with the spin move and the layup there. And how about Roy Hinton yet again, this time missing. Shaq with the rebound. Bucks, can they keep the Nets from going up 3-2? That's a dunk right there. That could help. So it's 101.96. We got Nash to Raja for the dunk. And the Nets, 106-103 final score. 27-11 for Nash. And the Nets are one game away from the conference finals, folks. Let's go back. This is game 6. Nets Bucks. There's a bucket there for the Bucks. Tie game at 93. 3:13 left to go. Penny Hardaway to Shaq. That's a basket there. Bucks take a 2-point lead. Steve Nash will not make that shot. Shaq gets the rebound. And the Bucks are trying to keep themselves from getting eliminated. And we see Penny Hardaway making that basket. 97-93. The Bucks have been in this position before. The Pacers a couple of seasons ago threatened to eliminate them in 96, I believe. And the Bucks were able to come back in that series. Brent Barrett makes that basket. We'll see if the Bucks can make a similar run against these Nets, but Cedric Ceballos misses. Raja with the putback. Those things happen. It's hard. Makes it hard for sure. Shaq up against Raja. Not going to matter. 101.95. 44 seconds left to go. The Bucks seal this game. Shaq. No. Horace Grant. Yes. And the Bucks will make this, turn this into a 7-game series. 33-12 for Penny. 29 points for Raja. And 23-10 from Steve Nash. So, good game. Really the only good series. Only solid series. We're getting a game 7. So let's see if we actually can check out some footage of this game, or do we just simcast it? Let's see. It's a kind of a close game. The Nets, now the Bucks take the lead. Oh, man. Yeah, let's jump, guys. This is the final game of the video. Penny Hardaway making that basket. 101.95, 4:48 left to go. Here's a corner 3 for Penny Hardaway. No good. Shaq with the dunk there. So an 8-point lead. Can the Bucks do it? They're looking good. They're sitting pretty right now. Let's see what Dina Raja can do in the post. He makes that basket. So it's a 6-point lead for the Bucks now. Penny Hardaway to Shaq. Slams it. 105.97. We got Roy Hinson dribbling the ball. Hinson misses. Raja with the basket there. 105.99. Shaq with the basket there. 8-point lead. Now here's Shaq once again. And the Bucks will win. 115-103. So the Bucks, they had a scare there, but in the end, they managed to thwart off the Nets, and the Nets have been eliminated. But man, that's gotta be their best playoff showing since the '84 season, and so gotta tip your cap to them. They had you can't be ashamed of a season like that. Bucks, Bulls, Sonics, Nuggets. A lot of intrigue for these conference finals. I'm very interested in seeing how this unfolds. I hope you are too. That's the next video, conference finals round. Hope you're looking forward to it. I am Nutty Sports Gamer. Subscribe, like, goodbye.